welcome to my channel Self Belief. Today I am going to discuss a very important topic from English grammar. This topic is framing yes no question and WS question. It's very important topic for competitive exam and TET exam also. Now let's start about this topic. Framing yes no question, WS question. First of all, we have to learn what is question. Question is actually, if we want to know something, then we ask question. As for example, are you going to school? Are you going to school? If I ask this question, are you going to school? The answer, question, are you going to school? Answer, yes or no. Yes, no question. If we ask, are you going to school? The answer can be yes or no. This is called yes no question. But when are you going to school? The answer, I am going to school at 10 a.m. When the question is formed by the WS word, that means here when are you going to school? The answer can be specific. There is no yes no question. The answer can be specific. I am going to school at 10 a.m. This is called WS question. Hence, questions are of two types. Types of question. Types of questions. First one is yes, no question. And the second one is WS question. Now explain, if any questions formed by the auxiliary verb such as be verb, have verb or models shall, should, can, could, will, would, then the answer is yes or no. It is WS questions. That means when any questions formed by the auxiliary verb can be answered yes or no, it is called yes no question. And when any questions formed by the WS word can refer specific answer, it is called WS questions. So there are two types of questions. Now, structures of questions. First of all, we have to learn about the verb. Be verb. Be verb. Am, is, are. Have verb. Have, has, had. Model auxiliary. Shall, should, will, would, can, could, might, etc. Now, I am going to discuss about the questions. assertive form, interrogative form. He is a good boy. Is he a good boy? She is reading a book. Is she reading a book? Amor can do this work. Can Amor do this work? I shall go to Delhi. Shall I go to Delhi? Then A, B, C, D. He is a good boy. Interrogative form. Is he a good boy? She is reading a book. Is she reading a book? Amor can do this work. Can Amor do this work? I shall go to Delhi. Shall I go to Delhi? Here, subject he, verb is. A good boy, object. But assertive form, subject, verb, object. Interrogative form, verb is, he, subject, a good boy, object, or other words. Here, SVO patterns can be interchanged in the interrogative form. VS. Here, SV, subject plus verb plus object. Now, interrogative form, verb plus subject plus object. That means there is an interchange between subject and verb. Subject he, verb is, a good boy, object. Interrogative form, verb is, subject he, a good boy, object. If we form any yes no questions, then there is an interchange between subject and verb. She is reading a book. Is she reading a book? There is also interchange. Verb placed first, then subject. There is subject plus verb, but there is verb plus subject. There is an interchange between subject and verb. Similarly, Amor can do this work. Can Amor do this work? There is an interchange between subject and verb. I shall go to Delhi. Shall I go to Delhi? There is also interchange between subject and verb. Now, some more examples. I play football. Do I play football? Number 2. He plays football. Does he play football? Number 3. He played football. Did he play football? If there is no auxiliary verb in a sentence, that means there is a principal verb in a sentence, then do verb placed to form questions. He plays football. Here the principal verb plays. There is no auxiliary verb, so does placed to form question. Does he play football? He played football. Did he play football? So we have learned, if there is no auxiliary verb in a sentence, then we must use do verb to form question. Structure of the question. Verb plus subject plus other word plus interrogative sign. That means if we form any question, then first of all verb plus subject plus other word. Verb do plus subject I plus other word play football, and at the last question mark. How to form WS question. Mr. Dash is a teacher. Assertive. Who is a teacher? Then number 2, the tree was very tall. He could not climb it. Assertive. The tree was very tall. He could not climb it. Why? Why could he not climb the tree? So, how to form WS question? First of all, the answer of the content must be left out. Mr. Dash is a teacher. What is the answer? Mr. Dash. Who is the teacher? The answer is Mr. Dash. So the answer must be left out from the content. Who is the teacher? Answer Mr. Dash. WS pattern, WS word plus subject plus other word plus interrogative sign. The tree was very tall. He could not climb it. Why could he not climb the tree? Answer, because the tree was very tall. So the answer must be left out from the content. Then WS pattern, WS word plus verb plus subject plus other word plus interrogative sign. Structure. WS word plus verb plus subject plus other word plus interrogative sign. He starts for a morning walk at 5 p.m. When does he start for a morning walk? Macbeth is a tragedy. William Shakespeare wrote it. Who wrote the tragedy Macbeth? Mother prepared my breakfast. Who prepared my breakfast? Structure. WS word plus verb plus subject plus other word. But he starts for a morning walk at 5 p.m. When does he start for a morning walk? The answer is at 5 p.m. The answer must be left out from the content. And first of all, WS word placed. When WS word verb plus subject plus main verb plus other word plus interrogative sign. Macbeth is a tragedy. William Shakespeare wrote it. Who wrote the tragedy Macbeth? Answer: William Shakespeare. The answer must be left out. First of all, WS word plus verb plus subject plus other word plus interrogative sign. Next, mother prepared my breakfast. Who prepared my breakfast? Answer: mother. The answer must be left out. Then WS pattern, WS word plus verb plus subject plus interrogative sign. So the structure of the WS word plus verb plus subject plus other words. Thank you. I hope this video is quite helpful to realize the concept in a better way.